All right, guys, Seth and I are out of Lexington today, and man, it is much cooler than it has been. It's only probably mid 80s today, so compared to the mid to upper 90s it's been, today's a breeze. And you know, I figured out the other day, I asked about making more videos, and as soon as I said that, I ran out of disk space on my laptop and I ran out of space on my portable hard drive. So you know what, maybe that was a sign that I'm just going to stick to what I've been doing and try to edit when I can. I don't like editing to begin with, so I'm just going to try to edit when I can. And today, I don't know what I'm going to do. I got a physical tomorrow, and I hate physicals. I hate going to the doctor in general. I have like white coat syndrome where my blood pressure goes sky high. So trying to get a little bit of exercise in today, kind of wear out some of the nervousness and stress. But hopefully I'll get Seth a little bit today, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to skate. I'm hoping I'm going to get him doing some grinds today, and maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm just going to skate today, skate around and have some fun because it's nice and cool. So let's see what we can do. All right, guys, Seth is still warming up. So I'm going to work on a few backside stalls over on the 3-foot bank wall. So it gives me a chance to come up this wall, because I drop in on this wall, go down here in this area, and then kind of come around and go up there. So it gives me a chance to work on kind of getting up that wall from here, from the fun box up the wall, and then trying those on the bank. So let's do a few of those. My leg is a little sore today. It's been kind of hurting me all week. I don't know what I've done to it, but it's been really sore, not from skating. It's just been sore from something. I don't know what it's sore from, but find out tomorrow when I go to the doctor what they want to do. So let's do a few of these and see what it feels like. Oh, get my feet too big together. All right, guys, can't get my speed right today. I do have a broken shoestring on my skate, and it's kind of loose. I didn't feel like it was going to bother me, but it does a little bit. So I got to try this a little bit more. I got to do a little better than that, and see if I can get up there. Just having a real hard time, again, judging my speed, because I am coming in, you know, from an angle up here. So let's go from a different angle and see what that looks like. Dang it. All right, guys, I can't seem to get my feet wide enough apart tonight. I just it's hurting to get up and down that wall, my leg and my hip, but that's close enough. So I'm not going to kill myself trying to do those. I am going to skate some more tonight, so I might try a few of those later, but for right now I got to take a little break. I'll try to get Seth. Hopefully he's warmed up, and we'll see what he's doing. All right, guys, so I'm following Seth with his phone. So I'm gonna, like I had it before, I'm gonna set this up and just just kind of put this on a static thing, and then follow him with his phone, because he wants something to show his friends. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to go up this back wall back here and see if I can do just a 90-degree turn at the top. I'm getting up here better than I used to, is still really difficult for me to get up there. And because number one, it's got that it has no back. So, you know, if I go off the back side, you know, I'm falling off of here, which is not fun for me. So let's do a few up here and see what it feels like. See if I can get any kind of decent, like 90-degree turn. I've been doing them okay. I've been falling every time I land. I'm not landing nicely. So let's do a few of those, see what it feels like. Oh, there's one. Ah. Okay, I'm coming in a little slower, and that's helping. But oh, my leg is hurting now. So that's working good. All right, guys, like usual, I was coming in too fast before and it was just kind of throwing me, but that's the best ones I've ever done there. So I may try to go down here to the bigger wall, the yellow wall, and see if I'd never get a decent, like 90-degree turn on that. And let's see if I can get up it a little bit better and maybe not go quite as fast to get up it. It is a different transition, but let's go try it. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm coming a little slower. Get one. All right, guys, I'm gonna get one decent one before I stop this. This is what I always do when I go too fast. I fall forward, so I think I'm coming in still a little fast on this wall. All right, guys, I got one, but oh man, now my leg's starting to hurt pretty bad. So I'm gonna take a break from the jumping for a minute. This one, I never can get quite a good feel for where I need to jump. I've been jumping on the back wall, the shorter one, the 4-footer, earlier and earlier to get up it, and that seems to be working. But here I can't jump that high. This is like a 5.5-foot wall, and I can't. If I try to jump from the bottom, I can't jump high enough to make it to the top. So I have to go a little higher up the wall, and I'll get it. It's just coming. We'll get it slowly, but it'll come. All right, guys, he's getting tired, not committing to it. So it's hotter than we thought it was going to be today, but still not as hot as it has been. It doesn't mean it's not hot, just not as hot as it has been. All right, guys, I'm gonna try some back and forth fakie again here in this section. From here or there to there. Again, these walls are not parallel. They're not even close to parallel. And it really makes a big difference when you're coming up and down them. But I got to be able to work my way. You know, I only got to turn a little bit, but even dropping in and trying to get up the other side, headed towards a slanted wall, just messes me up physically and mentally. So let's do a few of these and see what it feels like today. My leg is sore and it generally hurts going back up the back side. So let's do it and see what happens. All right, guys, that one wasn't terrible, but golly, I have such a hard time with these walls like being not parallel. I'm wondering if I could do it here better against this big side. It's sort of, this big side is actually curved, but part of it is parallel, well, I suppose, with that side. So let's see what happens if I do it this way. Oh, that ain't gonna work. All right, guys, today is not the day for that. It just ain't happening. So, golly, I get up there okay, but then one little time down and it throws me because I got to turn a little bit. So I just got to work on that when I'm not too sore, and I don't know, I just got to work on it. So let's see if we got anything else today. I think we're both kind of tired and hot, but might have a little bit of something, who knows. All right, guys, so in the theme of not going too fast, I think now I can try. I just tried a couple times to do the backside stall on the bank here without dropping in. I just came from over here, and the drop in gives me a plenty of speed, but getting up there, it just eventually wears me out, my hip. So I'm just gonna come from over here, come around, and try to do a backside stall with a little less speed. Let's see if I can do it with slightly less speed and see if that helps. We'll find out. I gotta get that foot higher. Almost. There we go. Yeah! All right, guys, you see that one got up there. So it is, I don't need as much speed as I think. I am coming in kind of quick, but I don't need as much speed as I think, and it's much easier on me than trying to go up that wall and back down. So let's do a few more of these and see what the heck we can do. Oh, dang it. There we go, again. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Oh yeah, guys, that's what I'm talking about. I've had coming in there with too much speed. Coming in there with a little bit less speed, I got a little more control. So, man, that was huge. That was like 3 in a row. So, I got to start working on that a little more, and just get used to that, and then try to take it up to the walls with coping. That's all I got to do. Unfortunately, all the walls here are bigger. I just don't have any 3-foot coping walls like that one to do it. The back wall, like I said, is 4 feet, but it's a crazy transition. Even Seth don't like doing them there. He can do them, but they're not his favorite wall. So, oh yeah, I'm happy. I'm gonna call that definite win, and gonna probably call this a night. I don't want to kill myself before I go to the doctor tomorrow. I got to give him something to see that it's not broken up. But yeah, like always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I would not mind you guys giving me a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of these things. So until next time, Seth and I are in Lexington, North Carolina, and we'll see you on the next one.